my dear Sagittarians, welcome to 369 Mystical Tarot. This is your monthly reading for September. Dear angels and spirit guides, please guide my dear Sagittarians. What do they need to know? Dear angels and spirit guides, please guide my dear Sagittarians. What do they need to know? Dear angels and spirit guides, please guide my dear Sagittarians. What do they need to know? What do they need to know? What do they need to know? The energy that I could read while flicking your cards was that you have reached a certain milestone in your life and you are about to take a journey. Mental, literal, physical, we don't know yet. Okay, let me first spread your cards. I'm not taking any reversals this time so that we can have a lot of hope and utilize the energies positively. रूठे बच्चे की हंसी जैसे Sweet. All right, amazing. I just need 2 more cards. All right. So Sagittarians, your dominant energy of recent past is 6 of Swords. That means there was a certain conflict in your life, a situation where you were having to face a lot of issues, right? Because of which you decided to leave all those issues and take your loved one. There's a motherly figure here and the protagonist is rowing the boat to the calmer shore. So it can be literal, it can be physical, or even spiritual or mental. We just even the flickering of cards showed the card of Chariot in your cards, right? And so either you did migrated to a new city, a new place, workplace, a new home, or else or even mentally you decided to leave all the old issues behind and then focus on your peace of mind, or focus on the peace of your own family, your own loved ones, right? So you just took this journey of some kind, literal or metaphorical, right? And you unburdened yourself of anything that was not serving you in your past. Can be old experiences, past memories, people, places, situations that were not serving you anymore, because of which you could reach this 9 of Cups energy, which is very independent, and the guy is like sitting happily all surrounded by his 9 cups. So that is a solitary energy, but very happy, peaceful, content in your emotions, in what you have built around, the relations that you have built around, may it be family, a community, or you yourself, or your pets, or your plants, howsoever you find peace in. You just felt this contentment. You felt very content because of, emotionally, not materialistically per se, but yeah, even if you find content in your work, in your profession, in your passion, even then, right? So this 9 of Cups, solitary energy, independent energy, and this sense of peace, fulfillment, right, in your recent past. After taking that literal or mental journey, leaving all the past burdens behind, you got into this very peaceful state of mind, after which once you got this emotional contentment, you got into this 7 of Pentacles energy first, and you realize, hey, I've done quite a lot, and even if I'm not at 100%, but yeah, 70% that I have reached is quite a lot that I have achieved, quite a lot that I have overcome, right? And you got this content even in your materialistic pursuits, right? After which you got into this Queen of Pentacles energy, lot of abundance basically. You got in touch with your feminine self, or a lady, came into your life who was very abundant, right? Or you yourself got super abundant in terms of manifesting what you always dreamed or desired to manifest, right? You got into this creating energy inside you, and after getting satisfaction in what you had already achieved, you could build further on. After unburdening yourself of any unnecessary things, people or situations, you could build further on. So emotional satisfaction, even materialistic satisfaction, content, abundance, lot of abundance, and Ace of Pentacles. So even divine blessed you with a huge opportunity in your recent past, where can be like a lottery, like suddenly you becoming multimillionaire, suddenly you getting such a huge opportunity, your dream job, your dream home. Something beautiful happened in your recent past, right? Can be you meeting with your loved one, your crush turning into your partner, but it is more materialistic, right? But emotionally you are happy, independent in your own zone, but materialistically it's all your recent past is all about your growth, right? From Seven of Pentacles to Queen of Pentacles to Ace of Pentacles. Amazing cards in your recent past. You did really well on your work front, right? In your immediate reality, you are in this King of Cups energy, right? It's a Cancer card. So either a Cancer is there in your life, or else you are in this energy where emotionally you are so balanced that all the emotions you have abundance of it, love, pain, sadness, grief, anger, joy, every emotion, right? But you have such an amazing control upon your emotions, that, and you are like the King of Cups, right? You know how to invest which emotion in which amount to whom, right? So you are in this King of Cups energy, where you are content inside, you are content outside, you are able to make keep everybody happy around you. Everybody, you are able to invest properly in proportionate amount in terms of emotions, right? And then there is this Eight of Wands energy, which is leadership energy for me. Leadership in terms of manifestation. So you are either in your own mind, you are your own boss, you are maybe creating opportunities for your own self, or you are manifesting certain ventures where you are the leader, right? You are manifesting new realities, new ventures, new business opportunities, new jobs, new startups, right? New platforms for your arts, and you are the leader there. You are your own boss, right? And then right beside it is Moon card, right? So even generally Moon card is for people getting disbalanced in terms of emotions, or being overwhelmed by emotions, and there is this need to keep the emotions in balance. However, your dominant energy is of King of Cups. So in a way, you are being flooded with emotions, you are getting overwhelmed, but you are able to balance these out. There are chances that you may get disbalanced, may get overwhelmed. Can be anything. Say you found a loved one, you felt so in love that you forgot everything, every other responsibility. But that's not happening, right? There are chances, but there is this abundance of every emotion. However, you are the King of Cups right now. Remember that. Okay, either a Cancer is coming into your life and offering you this balance, or you yourself are becoming this King of Cups in your present reality, where you have 100% control, balance upon all your emotions, and that can avoid you getting overwhelmed by any emotion, right? There are chances, but you are the King of Cups. You are the leader, right? And then you have Seven of Swords. So that means if any competition, any kind of situation may arise where there is any kind of competition, enemies trying to fight with you in any way, you would be victorious. Out of 7, the person is having 5 swords, right? Or if there are any betrayals, for example, this actually means a person able to pull out the betrayals, pull out the enemies from his life, right? So out of 7, maybe 5 he's able to pull out. So even if you have jealous people around you, you have certain enemies. Whenever we are successful, there are meant to be it is very much essential, like it is just natural, right, that people may get jealous or people may become our enemies. So out of 7 you would be able to pull out 5, maybe turn foes into friends, or simply avoid any situations where you may get harmed, right? And then you have companionship in your present reality, where a loved one or a companion some angel kind of figure along with divine's grace is offering you his cup, so is offering you companionship, new friendship, love. So either an old connection is building up, bridging up, getting to a better platform, or someone is a new connection is coming into your life and offering you this companionship, this support, love, where you can feel a bit better about life, right? And then you have page of swords. So either a news and opportunities coming into your life. Swords is new air energy. So either an email, a phone call, a text message is coming to you with the news can be very beneficial for you, or else you are getting into this energy of page of swords, where if required to express out your opinion somewhere, you would have enough facts, enough words to shun the other person out or express your own side, right? Take your own stand. This is your present reality. In your potential future, the dominant energies of Nine of Pentacles, amazing independent energy. You have whatever that you have built the foundation of, it is going well. The garden is nurturing, is blooming really well, and you are really happy there. You're not really seeking for a loved one, not seeking anything outside, not being greedy about anything else. You are quite independent, happy, free and content in your immediate future, right? And then there is Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is, if you had multiple ventures, if you would have multiple ventures, then out of 9, you would just choose one venture and decide to focus on that, right? The person is a bit suspicious about other ventures working out well for him. These are all manifestation abilities, all possible ventures for him. So if you have diverted your energy in multiple fields, can be job, startup, passion, profession, multiple things, right? Couple of girlfriends, couple of boyfriends, whatsoever. So then you would be a bit suspicious about all other, but would choose one, right? And on that one that you would put all your energy and time on, right? It is essential for you to do, and anyway you would be doing it in your potential future, right? You would just choose one and direct all your time, energy, effort, emotions to that one particular venture. And once you do that, you are getting into Queen of Swords energy. Libra, either a Libra is coming into your life, or you are getting into this energy, connecting to your feminine aspect, and who is ready to express out, fight anybody who comes on her way with a negative intention, right? Did you have one sec? No, you didn't have that. Alright. Queen of Swords, either a Libra is coming into your life, a Libra woman or a man, most probably a woman, right? Who would take your stand, or you are yourself once you choose, opt that one venture, you would be ready to save it, protect it, no matter who comes your way, right? With your facts, with your righteousness, with whatsoever it takes, right? With your words, you would be able to express out what you need, what you desire, and what the other person needs to hear if he's coming in any negative way against you, right? So you are getting into this Queen of Swords, or a Libra is coming into your way to support you. Then you are getting Ace of Cups, amazing beautiful card. Oh, it's raining, beautiful. So I'm on mountains and it's raining, beautiful, such a beautiful sign, right? And along with that is Ace of Cups, water energy. So that means divine blessing you with lot of emotions. Divine blessing you with this cup that is emotional. Sorry. I think you deserve to see this. I will definitely show you. We have time. Do you want to see it? It's a big time sign. I'll show you one sec. But after your reading. So Ace of Cup means divine blessing you with this faith in God, in cosmos, right? This inner strength, inner joy, inner bliss, where you would be able to feel content from within, right? Divine blessing you, and the cosmos lives within us, in our own soul, in our own heart. So you would be blessed with this divine's grace in your future. Once you choose one thing and you are ready to fight for it with whomsoever, right? And you focus all your time and energy in this one venture, one relationship, right? And are happy on your own, right? And then you are getting into this Six of Cups energy again, where you are being friendly towards your environment, talking to your neighbors, passing smile to strangers, and helping out whomever that you can in howsoever way. And then which is really nice. One should always be friendly towards one's environment. It always works out well. The sense of community, which and you are taking the community alongside. But ending your reading is the card of Tower. I take it positively. It always happens in your reading, man. All right. So Tower is divine intervention. Some immense change is coming into your life, where your life may seem topsy-turvy for everything may seem broken for a moment, for a bit there, for a second. However, all the changes would be essential for you. It will further help you understand where all you went wrong, where all you failed, what was the technique that needs a change, the people you wrongly invested in, places, situations that you shouldn't have trusted, or you yourself where you lacked, and after which your foundation can be built in a much better way. Alright, so this is your reading. I hope you found it helpful, and as promised, let me show you mountains with rain, just to end our reading on a beautiful note. Okay, one sec.